It's opening morning here for the 2024 archery season in Minnesota. Normally your morning hunts outside of the rut are pretty low odds propositions, but I have a really unique spot here that sets up well actually for an early season morning hunt. My goal this morning is to punch a doe tag. I don't know of any decent bucks that are in this area, but I got pretty high hopes that I'll be able to get it done on a doe this morning. So let me show you what the setup looks like. Alright, so what I got going on here is all the food is kind of off that direction, and it's a long ways that direction. So by sitting here, I'm kind of sitting well off the action, because normally it's tough to beat the deer back to their bedding on an early season morning hunt. But what happens in this spot is I got food over there, and in between me and the food I have tons of oak trees. So what the deer do is they feed off the food and they go up in those oaks, and then they linger, and I tend to get them coming filtering through those oak trees. And the other thing is I'm only 75 yards off a road, so I don't have to walk in very far. I can slip right in off the road, sit here and wait for the deer to come to me. And actually twice in the last 5 years I've had shooter bucks here on opening morning. This year I don't got a good buck in this area right now, so it's a great morning to try get a doe down. But normally I don't see the does until an hour after daybreak, which is perfect for a morning hunt. Whew. Well, that happened exactly like I was hoping it would. Had a fawn filter in. I knew the doe was there, and as soon as she popped out of the spruce there, I took my shot. It was about 20 yards where she was standing. I just double checked the footage. Looks really good, so I think I got a doe down, but I'm gonna give her a little bit, probably go get my son, because he loves getting in on these tracks, and we'll see if we can get that first doe tag punch. I got 2 doe tags this year. I'd love to get them both filled today, because it's going to be hot and miserable, and we got a cold front coming next week, so I want to save my cold front to hunt bucks. But I got good doe spots, this being one of them, and I think I'm 1 for 1 so far. So let's go see if we found her. All right, there's the arrow. That's what we want to see. Good blood on it. Might be a little gritty, a little bit of a funky smell. She might have been slightly quartering to me. I watched the footage again, though. I'm not worried one bit. I think she's toast. But nice clean pass through, and now we'll see if we harvested this animal. Well, she didn't end up going very far. Probably should have sat for a little bit longer. Maybe I could have got my second doe tag punch, but really want to shoot a deer with my son, so we'll try to do that tonight. But when I was getting down, I saw the blood trail, so I walked it just a little bit, and I saw her belly. So she's down, but I bumped some deer, so there was more coming right past her. Looked like another doe and a fawn, but 1 for 1. So I'm gonna go get the kids, and we'll let them go on a little track here. Fun to get on the board right away in Minnesota. All right, we're on the recovery here. Looking for last blood. You see where my mask is hanging, Noah? All right. Hold on, wait for Elijah. Elijah, why don't you go up by Noah? You see the blood? Hey, let's see. Where's the blood at, Noah? Show me. You see the blood, Elijah? Oh, yeah, look. You see that? You got blood right there. All right, you follow Noah. He's going to lead us to the deer. Where is it? Stay on that blood. Stay on the blood.
There's blood right there.
Oh, yeah, we got good blood right there. You're standing right on it. See it? Right there.
Oh, right here.
Oh, yeah, keep going.
Don't keep following it.
Here's blood.
You see some?
Follow Noah. Follow Noah.
Yeah, good job, dude. All right.
Oh, there's blood up there.
You see blood?
Oh, yeah.
Keep going. Follow Noah.
Follow Noah.
Oh, a lot of good
There's
blood there.
different blood.
Make sure we look around too, just see if we ever see her at all.
Look around, see if you can see a deer.
Oh, right here.
You see one?
Yeah, right there.
Where? Oh, look at that. Elijah, do you see it? I think we got a doe. Woohoo! No, looks like a doe. Alright, we'll see where the shot was. Looks like a little bit high. Maybe slightly back too. I don't know if that's the entry or the exit. Nice doe though. Meat for the freezer, right guys?
Yeah, right.
Right, Elijah? What do you think, Noah? Woohoo! Yeah, I've spoiled them. All about the bucks. All right, sweet. All right, well, it's opening night now here in Minnesota. I got my little buddy here, Noah, with me. Got plenty of licorice. Keep him occupied. Got the face paint on for good luck. I got my lucky camel pants here. I mean, they used to be camel at least. Anyway, going out for a doe tonight, and it is super hot. But the spot that we're sitting on has had consistent doe movement every single night. Haven't had a buck pitcher out here in a month. So great spot to shoot a doe. So hopefully we can get the second take punched. Alright, I'll show you what it looks like out here. Alright, so here's the setup. Sitting on about a 1 acre food plot here that butts up next to this large swamp. Now this is a permission property. I asked the landowner if I could hunt out here, or just bow hunt out here in exchange for planting this food plot, and she was all for it. So we planted it, but it's it was very wet, and remained very wet for a few 3 or 4 weeks after we put the brassicas down. So you can see there's not, the brassicas that are out there are small because they kind of drowned out, so we had to save it with some cereal rye. But deer have been out here because there's corn on this property and that's it. So they're still hammering it. Cereal rye can save any food plot. But tons of does and fawns out here, so my hopes are high that we'll get the job done, punch that second doe tag tonight. think, Noah? That's pretty exciting. She was in close. It looked like a good shot. Sounded like a good shot. We're gonna go check the arrow out. I don't think she went far. So we'll see. Hopefully we got doe number 2 down. Alright, we're out on our trail. I see some bubbles. That's a good sign. Alright, Noah, this one's all you. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Oh, let me see this blood here. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, it's still looking good. Alright, there's a good splotch of blood right there. Nice. Where's her blood? Where's your last blood? Oh, that's berries. Here. Yep. We have blood right here. Yep, see the trails going that way. Just stay on the blood. She's spraying good. Follow the blood. Those blood's right by me. Nope, look to the left here. You see blood right there? Well, I did not end up recovering that doe. So after I took the shot, I thought I hit her perfect. I looked at the video really quick. My quick look at the video, I thought it was good. Went and saw the arrow. Arrow looked good. Went on the track. We had bubbles in the blood right away, bright red. So I was thinking I was in the lungs, but it wasn't too much further down the track that the blood kind of turned more maroon. So then I was worried I hit her back and got liver. So we backed out, went back after her, and when we went back after her, it was watery and started to get nasty, and I knew I got guts. And we tracked her quite a ways and lost blood eventually. So, not a good feeling at all. I mean, those are the kinds of ones that I lose sleep over, because I want to do right by these animals. I really do I just really enjoy deer and doing all I can for the deer through the habitat work. So to lose one like that, it just sucks, and to know that I didn't get that quick, clean kill sucks. And I think I just got lazy. Bow hunting is so much of a mental sport. I think when that deer came in, I was just not locked in, because I looked again at thinking about the doe I shot yesterday morning. I hit her lungs, but she was back part of the lungs, and I really think I hit where I was aiming last night. I just think I put it too far back. I get nervous about that shoulder blade, because I've shouldered one before, and I hate doing that. That's a bad feeling. And you do got quite a bit of area to aim there in the rib cage behind the shoulder, but I think I just put it a little too far back. Maybe thought she was quartering away a little more than she was, and I just got guts, and it sucks, because I think that's on me. I wasn't locked in. I was thinking the other day, 40, 45 deer with a bow, because I always take my does every year and got some bucks. So you'd think at this point, it'd be automatic, but man, you gotta be ready every single year for that opportunity, and be focused. Like I said, on my largest buck, I literally was just visualizing the shot before it happened, and it happened the way I was hoping it would. And I wasn't locked in last night, and just didn't get the job done. So really not a good feeling. Just gotta move on from that one. It's part of hunting, but we can prepare for that part of hunting and be more ready for it, so that when it happens, it's few and far between, when you have a shot like that. So anyway, gonna just do my best to move on from that one and do better on the next one. So, but just sucks. I got some help with me tonight. I got Graceland and Noah out here sitting in a wide open box blind. We kind of stand out like 3 little turds in a punch bowl, right guys? This is mostly a rifle stand. We're trying to get it boxed in so we can bow hunt out of it, but really nice observatory spot. I would be shocked if we get a deer in range, but hopefully we see some deer tonight, because we can see quite a ways. But it's hot, mid 80s. Not ideal hunting conditions, but easy sitting conditions for for a couple of kids, so we figured we'd go take a sit and see if we can see any action. I'll show you what we're hunting over. Alright, so we're sitting on this probably quarter-acre food plot, kill plot that we just put in here. This is the first year it's had a decent crop on it. Last year I put it in really late. I like this spot though because I've done a ton of habitat work over in this area. And I've shared this in past videos, but a quick recap. Bedding over there, lots of early successional vegetation and habitat types there, and then we got bedding down in the hollow, and then that whole ridge is bedding. So if we see deer tonight, I anticipate we'll see them coming from there or over that direction. And then if you look out over there, that's the neighbors, the Amish neighbors. It's alfalfa, corn, probably some oats coming back. So that's the goal. That's where the deer want to end up. We're sitting here hoping that we can catch them on their way out to some of those destination food sources. And if they don't come by us, they're going to head that direction because we got lots of destination food over there. My brother's sitting over there on a water source, so hopefully he gets some action tonight. So that's the setup. We'll see what happens. One other note. This video is sponsored by Walmart khaki brand shorts. So that's the sponsor, and I got some Walmart tennis shoes on too. Both the kiddos are dressed pretty serious for hunting. They do got camo tops on. They're doing better than me with my blue top. But we'll see what happens here. We're just gonna pack up here. We did have a doe and two fawns come literally right underneath us. But they either heard us or the wind swirled. They definitely didn't see us. We were hiding in the box. But then they trotted off a different direction. So, sorry, didn't get any footage of that. But good opening weekend, minus the bad shot on doe. Fun to be back in the stand. So, hopefully we get a cold front soon and can start going after some bucks. Alright, y'all take care. God bless.